over my universe. Oh yeah, it's something having no end. On my way to the end of life, resting my wings for a time, as it was. Cold-side into my
Yo. Look, the way I am should never be a surprise. Everything I've been through is like a blessing in disguise. Like once I realized all the powers I possess, I stopped looking at myself like I was worth much less. Look, Connecticut casual in urban Massachusetts. We came away hotter, man, I got the facts to prove it. And I'ma win anyways, well I hope I am. The world has no idea how fucking dope I am. Sometimes I brag like ho, me and these other niggas ain't the same, and it shows. From a tiny acorn, a mighty oak tree grows. Vinny Vitty VC is all the nigga knows. Stuck to the coast, still bros over hoes, man, I got my weight up without a pocket full of stones. And when I'm in my zone, I can do this all alone. There's only one of me, even if I had been cloned. Yeah. Did it my way, yeah. Yeah. I lie awake while these niggas are at ease, but a lion don't give a fuck about no monkeys in the tree. Shit finna be a breeze, bring the world to its knees. Look through my eyes so you can see as I see. Look, I spot some shit you wouldn't believe. This is coming from my heart, but I wear it on my sleeve. This bull's on parade when I rage against the machine. But we ain't not alike, I'd rather travel upstream. Can't change spots on the leopard. Since y'all like to follow niggas, let me be your shepherd. Everybody rap now, but this is for the record. When it comes to the greatest, how the fuck am I neglected? Lord knows. Feel like rap is being colonized, unapologetic, so it's hard to apologize. Get a few subs when you're better than all them guys. The fuck's the matter when they aren't even qualified?
Wellington, next stop.
Vous êtes maintenant en train d'écouter la lettre anonyme de Quinn Essential.
Life will fulfill your soul. I wish I realized this when I was like 20 years old. I would have been more adventurous, a little less generous. They clear from all the temptress, cause them bros were relentless. I was killing myself, sometimes you have to stop, dog. Was never picking the litter, but somehow it became top dog. Top 10, my view was like from the treetops. Sullivan Station in the cold, by the tea stops. My silent cries were never heard when I wept. Now my voice reaches lands where my foot never stepped. Look, DMs from people that couldn't speak to me in person. I know where I came from, why you think it was a great excursion. No longer the same version of Quinn, I'm a lot meaner. I dead people for less, and it's death to all non-believers. No longer this people pleaser, I'm more like this fearless leader. If you don't follow suit, then yo, I wouldn't wanna be your son. How? Yeah.
we gonna make it through, yeah.
Still ain't messing around. We went from turning up to you turning your back on me. No room for the both of us. I guess we reached our capacity. It was such a tragedy. Turns out it's foreseen. Judas 8-2, that was for 213. Yo, and they'll never forget Quinn's name back in South Korea when I was playing them Squid Games. Be cautious coming at it. Niggas Niggas talking love a mess. Niggas tripping, be my guest. They all act like I was less. Did more for them than they attest. I'm a beast, I beat my chest. Beat you down, I beat the rest. They just mad, they be depressed. I'm about to fucking flex. After me, nobody next. Running lap, nobody stretch. Overlapping niggas best. I'm bugging out, I be's a pest. I can't feel I breathe success. I can't feel you'll be impressed. There's so much to be addressed. Why should I when I am blessed? Good enough ain't good enough when good enough to be better. Yeah, I'd rather be the best, but y'all be good enough together. Everybody wants smoke until they get the smoke's that simple. Fuck around and get smoked in.
Yo,
Yo. Yes.
we back. Yep. I'm just waiting for the beat to drop.
Yeah. First off, I want lands in the Midwest. Now I'ma generate wealth, so I spend less. My money talking and it's telling me to invest. Later on, big fun like I'm Tempest. Take trips where the water stay blue at. Wheels up next week.
Hey,
Yes.
y'all go in the link in the bio. You'll hear all that music, AyeJenae's music, Quinn Rap's music that you heard in the beginning. Get all that.
That
On all
Quinn
platforms.
on every last platform. Please get that new Quinn, that Poison Pen Letter. That's
Poison Pen Letter. That was Quinn Rap's Quinn Essential in the beginning.
in the
Co-host.
beginning.
That shit was fire.
That shit, the whole project. It's like I love to see his growth from each one. It's like that's dope.
He need more plays, you know. You
All
gotta
the
really
plays.
play it on here. Get it out. Really get it out and everything. So it's dope. We need to have like, when it come back like a show how we did Indian Summer.
Yes, I would
You
love
know.
to do
Yeah.
that.
Like cause lyrics is cold, the beat selection is cold, all that, the hooks and all that. So just another dope project.
Absolutely.
I don't know, like I like all of them. So I like
Yeah.
Indian Summer and Poison. I like all of them.
All of them are dope. And like I said, you can hear the progression. But Indian Summer has a special place in my heart. I was.
Yeah.
Oh,
We like your joints too. Black Wealth,
yeah,
Maya Moore.
yeah.
What else we got? Acting Funny,
Yeah.
Kings and Queens, Teamwork.
Teamwork. I gotta get my life together. I know I say this every show.
Nah, but we know.
I'm gonna get it. And it's gonna be dope when I do. So
Yeah. Well, soon. Yeah, me too. I gotta get back into it, doing some stuff.
I gotta send you that thing too.
Okay.
Shit. Okay. I'm gonna get it together after
It's
the
cool.
holidays.
It's cool.
Holler at me.
Yeah, holidays, New Year coming. So New Year, new big things coming.
Yes.
So yeah. So what's up, everybody? What's going on? Thank y'all for tuning in, liking and subscribing, hitting the bell notification. We are back. Recipe for Intentionality, another dope episode. This is dope tonight. What is it? 54? 54th episode?
54.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on. 54th episode, another great
Season
one.
1. Let's go.
Season 1. When we get to 100, that's when we'll go to season 2.
Season 2.
Yeah, like a Netflix special or something. But we back. We back. So you already know what we do. You know what I'm saying? We intentionally talk our shit, you know what I'm saying? And we respect what you got to say too. I mean, we mean what we say and say what we mean with the utmost intent. You know what I'm saying? So that's Recipe for Intentionality. AyeJenae, what's good? What's good?
What's up? Nothing. Just ready for ready for Thanksgiving, I guess.
I'm ready to eat.
Yeah.
Ready to eat.
Ready to eat. See family, but I'm also ready for this year to end. I feel like this year was a blur. I'm ready for 2023. Let's go, man.
Big things coming in 2023.
FitX.
Yeah, it's coming. Just y'all just wait on it.
FitX.
I'm Matthew Music, back for another one. You already know us. Recipe. So yeah, this is we love music. So this is another dope one. Great cook up. What is the greatest era in hip hop? The greatest era in hip hop.
Greatest era.
Yeah, like 80s, you know 80s, when hip hop
90s.
was kind of just formed. Yeah, 90s when it was really, what I'm saying, getting big.
Just taking off.
Yeah, just taking off. Then the 2000s,
Hmm.
we in the 2000s, but I would say I would say 2000 to like because it got to be cut off. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. I have mine in mind. 2000 to what?
Uh, I'm trying to think. I say 2000 to like maybe 2010, 12.
That's gracious.
Are you are you gonna cut it off before
That's
that?
really gracious. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I say that because I say that because Drake was coming along,
Okay.
uh, Kanye was coming, getting big. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Then after that, I say after 2012, that's from there till now. That's what we have now.
Okay.
That's my assessment.
I'm surprised at that, honestly. Because mine is cut off a little bit sooner than that. Mine actually starts because, like I said previously, a couple episodes ago, I didn't start listening to music for myself until I was like 10.
Yeah.
That's like 96, 97. So, um, for me, I'm thinking like when DMX started coming on the scene, the crews in hip hop, like Rough Riders, Rockefeller, all the bad boy, like when all the crews were around, when Nelly came in with the Saint Lunatic. So I'm gonna say I'll even go 97 to like I'll make it the decade 97 to 2007 for me. Um,
Oh, you going. Okay, that's
I'm
yeah. Yeah.
overlapping decades a little bit, but
No, yeah. See, I didn't know. We're just winging it, but yeah, I can see. Yeah, I can see that. I just thought we was, you know, 80s, 90s.
okay. Well,
That's
in
just
that
me.
case,
But no, but no, it's dope. No, 97 to 2007. That's a great period.
it's not really an era because it does overlap.
Hmm.
But if I had to give it to a decade of 90s and 2000s, for me personally, I don't know if I can do that. Like it's like a dead tie between the late 90s and the early 2000s for me. But if I had to pick, I guess I would go with 2000s. Just because that's my era. That's what I grew up listening to. That's what I was
Hmm.
really focused on hip hop. But that was my coming of age. Really was like, especially when Rockefeller was hot, Rough Riders was
Yeah.
hot.
Yep.
So damn.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that. Cause I'm thinking like like Pac, like
Mm-hmm.
Pac came out like what 92,
Two?
93,
91 actually.
91. Okay.
Yeah.
So
We were like babies.
yeah, and
So
Snoop was coming out.
yeah.
But yeah, I can see 97 to 2007. That's a
And
great
then
year. Well,
and then like 95, like 94, 95, 96 is when hip hop was like, especially when the West Coast started to pop.
yeah.
It was just kind of like that was a great time, but again, a little bit before when I actually owned albums. Because like 50 Cent came on the scene and smashed everybody. Like I said, DMX came on the scene. Jay-Z popped in 96, but he
Yep.
really, really popped in like late 90s, early 2000s.
2000. Yep.
So it's like, then you had Eminem. I'm not like a huge Eminem fan, but his impact on the culture. And even Drake came out with the 2001 album is one of my favorite rap albums of all time. And even though the
Oh, Dre.
Chronicles album too, yeah,
Hmm.
still late 90s, I have a soft spot in my heart for the late 90s for R&B and hip hop and rap and all that stuff. But
So 90. You said 97 to 97 2007. So
yeah.
this is before Kanye and wait. Yeah, this is
No,
before
Kanye came out in '04. So I'm giving
04.
Kanye because
Yeah.
I don't know when my favorite Kanye album is Late Registration.
Okay.
Let me not lie. Yeah, it's Late Registration. I think that came out in like
That's the second one.
'05, '06.
Yeah, yep.
So
05,
that kind of
06.
falls under that scope. And I know you mentioned Drake. I don't have anything against Drake. I just, by the time he came along, I was done with the radio. I
Okay,
was
I
an
got
old
you.
lady by then, so
Old lady at 20 something.
yeah.
I got you. No, that's a good time period.
Yeah.
Because if you go like 90 to 2000, like that's dope too.
Yeah.
Because you got a lot of, because yeah, you got a lot of, because Nas came out in what, 96, 95,
4.
90, 94. Yep, he came out in 94.
And
So
and I hate to exclude that, but I feel like
no, but you are including him though because he was still,
he was still around.
yeah, he was
Ether.
still
Oof,
putting out
oof,
dope
oof.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was.
Why you do it?
Because I just thought about Ether. And as a Jay-Z fan, that broke my heart, baby. I was like, ooh.
I forgot who said Super Ugly was better. I forgot who.
I probably said that.
I think it was you or Quinn or somebody.
No,
I don't
it
know.
was Quinn. It was Quinn because
It
as
was
a
Quinn.
Jay-Z fan, I was hard. At the time I was like Super Ugly way better than Ether, but as an adult, as a mature woman, Jesus.
Yeah,
Jay-Z
yeah,
even admitted it. So it's like,
yeah.
golly,
Yeah, that's probably like top two,
top
3.
3 of all time for sure,
Yeah, yep.
for sure.
Takeover was dope too.
I love Takeover.
Yeah,
Rulers
but
back. Oof.
yeah,
Yeah, but
but
Takeover was dope.
what you say?
No, Takeover was dope.
Yeah, I just think that Ether was just like way harder. It's just
Ether was disrespectful, is what it was.
yeah,
Oof.
just completely dismantle your opponent. And
But you mentioned like, and I think about people like Tribe Called Quest and Arrested Development.
yep.
I'm drawing a blank. There's so many artists. You mentioned Tupac, all these other people that were out in the early 90s that I didn't really,
Yep.
High school.
I got you. High school.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. What's up, man?
What's up?
Hello,
Is there a tape delay?
can you hear me?
Yeah, is there a tape delay?
Sound like it.
I don't know. I don't know.
He's delayed a little bit.
You're
yeah.
delayed. Are you on a Droid or any type of
Don't do
device
that.
like that? Oh, I just was asking. Oh, sorry.
I don't think it has anything to do with the phone, much less the service.
Okay. So, bro, we're gonna. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
see? There we go.
All right.
He'll be back.
Yeah. No. Yeah. So like, yeah, I remember I was, I listened to Tribe, De La Soul.
De La Soul was a good one.
Yeah.
Yes.
And like you said, Arrested Development, they call. I would see the videos and watch them. It was dope, but I would say I got a better appreciation as I got older. With them. But yeah, I see. I was like, I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, like in the early '90s, I was like listening to like West Coast, like Easy Snoop.
Yeah.
I had like the Murder Was a Case cassette, and I had
the case that they gave me.
I had the Straight Out the Motherfucking Streets Easy CD,
Okay.
and I had like a Helter Skelter CD. I don't know if people know who Helter Skelter is. It's a rap group. I have Far Side CD.
Oh, Far Side. I had what you call it. I had Running.
Yeah, Can't Get Running Away. Yeah.
Oh, I love that song.
I had that CD. It was called like a long ass name. I forgot the fuck long ass name.
I had the single.
Yeah. And I had what was it? One more. I had. I'm drawing a blank, but I was listening to and Bone Thugs. I had the Bone Thugs
Okay.
cassette. Eternal E
Eternal
99.
1999.
Yeah, I had that shit. That first one.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was like I was into that more than like Tribe and all that stuff at first, you know.
Okay.
But
That's
as I
kind of
got
interesting for you to be from Chicago and you got to the West.
yeah, but like we didn't have like who do we have? We had like Crucial Conflict, but they came out I think later than like we had like Do or Die.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have
Yeah.
yeah, we didn't
But I'm saying, like, I guess because it's Midwest, y'all in the middle, so I guess y'all can pick. Because even though the South, we always had like music, but we weren't like popping like that. So we kind of defaulted to East Coast hip hop. So that's why, like,
mhm.
I knew West Coast artists, but like, it was all Tribe Called Quest and Wu
Yeah.
Tang, and that's who we really, we had Outkast and Scarface and
I
of
just
course Luke and
yeah.
them. But
Luke, yeah. I just remember like watching MTV and shit or BET and I see Snoop video,
mhm.
Dr. Dre video with the
It's
with the
like this and
hydraulics and
like that
shit.
and like this and
Yeah, I used
that
to
and
just
like
keep seeing all them videos that just show over and over.
West Coast was it for a hot minute. It was.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
West Coast was like in like the '90s when I really started listening to hip hop or rap. That's what I always see, and I would just want to get the CDs and shit or the cassettes. Then Bone
That's,
Thugs, got that shit. But yeah, like and then like in Chicago, they just played whatever was hot because we didn't have like a lot of people from
mm-hmm.
Chicago really doing it. We had Do or Die, Twister, yeah,
Yeah.
Twister was out. Crucial Conflict, I don't think people know what that is, but it was just really Do or Die.
Mm-hmm.
Common didn't really hit to like late
Late
'90s
'90s. Mm-hmm.
thing, So yeah, I just listened to a lot of West Coast. But as I've gotten older, the Tribe and Arrested Development, that like shit, it would be no hip hop without them. Really, like they just changed the game
They
as
did.
far as how mo- you know,
Back on the block on the Boulevard of Linden.
yeah, we already know.
Point tip. Oh man.
All
Yeah.
the time fight, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So yeah,
But for me, like hip hop wasn't like you, very much like you. When I started listening to music videos, it exposed me to hip hop. But I was very much R&B head until late 90s, 97, 98 is when I really started paying attention to it. But before that, I was straight R&B, like with an exception here and there. Like I said, Farside was an exception. And like I was getting rap from, even though Left Eye was in a group, she was all of her verses. But Little Kim, and the thing is, Little Kim came out with like 95, 96, well, 94 with Junior Mafia. But when she came out by herself, it was around the time that I'm talking about. It was a little bit before, but Foxy started to pop around 97. So it's like that stuff before you had these albums. I didn't have every album I had until probably like 1998 was R&B. So
yeah, I feel you. And then you just migrated to hip hop and rap.
yes.
No, yeah, I was like that when I was like real little. I would listen to like a lot of like Michael Jackson and shit like that.
Janet.
Yeah.
I love her.
Yeah, Janet is dope.
She's the coldest.
Legend. Yeah. Yeah, like in the late '90s, I got into like Tupac and Biggie and shit.
Same.
The first Tupac joint I had was what I had. I just had All Eyes on Me. I didn't have nothing before. I didn't have like the Hail Mary, the Machiavelli joint or the Me Against the World joint or Dear Mama and shit like that. I didn't have none of that.
Me Against the World is my favorite, I think.
Favorite album?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like that All Eyes on Me. Like
All Eyes on Me.
Double disc.
It was a double album, and I think that's the one that had that track with Method Man and Redman on it too.
Got my mind made up.
Yep, that's it.
Is that it? Yeah,
that's it. I love that fucking song. But it's something about Me Against the World that's so endearing to me. I don't know what it is. It's just like that speaks to me. Actually, my favorite Tupac album, let me not lie, is Strictly for My Niggas. That was a lie. Strictly for My
Oh
Niggas.
yeah, I forgot about that one. Yep.
Yes, but Me Against the World, the more commercial albums, that's my favorite.
It's Me Against the World because it was more like whatchamacallit, like
It was
more like had more of a message.
messaging, reflective.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a in between like Up Here Tupac and like Real Down, which is not really a thing, but Down Here Tupac. It was like right in the middle. It was like the sweet spot for Tupac for me.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Yeah, like 80s rap. You know, I as I got older, I knew of it and was they had like I think Old School Wednesdays or something on the basement, Rap City basement or something. Yeah, and I used to watch, all the old joints of Houdini and
Eric B.
Special Ed,
Yeah.
all them cats. So that's when I really started getting to 80s hip hop. And yeah, so I can't really say that's my era of like, no, I mean it was a dope era. That's when hip hop was really forming, but that's not my era, nothing like that.
Pioneers for sure. But the only thing is, like, the only music I've ever owned, like, really by 80s rapper is, well, rappers. Eric B. and Rakim had a greatest hits on Amazon on my phone back when I was in Japan. Cold.
Yeah.
Like, Rakim was that nigga. Like,
yeah. He's
but other 80s artists, I know of songs like you, but that's I've only owned their greatest hits. Like, well, let me not lie, because I had Salt and Pepper's first album. I want to say Very Necessary or something like that. I had that on my phone.
And I know you had some LL. All the chicks had LL.
I'm gonna be honest. 80s LL didn't come until later. I was very much a fan of the 90s. I loved LL Cool J in the 90s, but like I'm Bad type stuff.
Oh yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I did have Slick Rick, but that's late 80s. Slick Rick,
like, the storyteller.
That shit was cool. But yeah, like that was later when I really started listening to hip hop or rap. That was like West Coast shit.
Yeah, and you have to do the era that, like, you could listen to another era and be like, man, this is dope. But if you didn't really live it, you don't get the full experience. So you're always gonna be a little bit more biased of what you lived and experienced yourself.
Right, definitely, yeah. Yep. Because it takes you back to the time or what was going on and all that shit.
Absolutely.
Hey, y'all, can y'all hear me?
He's gonna say it anyway.
Hey.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
Yeah. You sound clear, bro.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Are you in a phone booth? Yeah.
Yeah, we can. Not a phone booth.
Oh no! I'm at home.
What's going on, man? I'm trying to see what's echo cancellation.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can you hear us? I wonder what's the delay.
Mm-hmm. Cam up.
We ain't gonna cam up. Putting them whack ass Saints on the pick.
I didn't watch no football today. I was over it.
Oh yeah.
I didn't watch any football today.
I watched my team.
How'd y'all do?
Man, we lost the damn Falcons.
Well, so did we. Didn't we lose to them recently? No, we beat them. But we lost to the Panthers, so.
Oh hell no. They got whooped today. Oh no, they didn't get whooped, but they lost today. The Panthers lost. Any given Sunday or Thursday or Monday.
Man, I'm not into football as much this season. I'm thoroughly disappointed in everybody. I feel like everybody's ass this year except for like 3 teams.
Everybody's like 3-7 or 4-8, all bullshit.
Really disappointing.
Man, I just yeah, like the Broncos ain't really good, Raiders and teams like that, that was supposed to um
Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders.
Las Vegas. They
Okay.
won though. They beat the Broncos.
Oh, I should congratulate my friend then because they needed a win.
They won it the last. Well, they won it overtime.
I did see 40-3. Who was that?
Was that I think that was Dallas. Dallas Cow. I think that was the
Ooh,
Cowboys.
40-3. Did they
Yeah,
even come out the locker room in the second half?
they
Yeah,
beat them in Minnesota. Minnesota think they
most
all they
Vikings.
about to, yeah, Kirk Cousins. Come on,
Kirk Cousins. Yikes.
man.
Yikes,
They
my
they
boy.
they yeah, they killed him in Minnesota.
Oh, really?
Yes, by
Oh,
the
that's
waters of Lake Minnetonka. You know what I'm saying?
Minnetonka Prince is rolling in his grave right now.
Right.
Disrespectful.
You know what I'm saying?
So the Cowboys going to the Super Bowl then, huh? Okay.
Let's not
I
get
don't
ahead
hate
of
the
ourselves
Cowboys.
now.
This is the thing. I used to be a fan in the 90s, just like everybody else. Maybe except for you. I was a Bucks fan, obviously, but like Chicago Bulls, Dallas Cowboys, it was a thing. So, I mean, I don't hate them, but they look all right. And Philly, did
No,
Philly lose today? Or did they come
Philly
back?
Philly won by 1 point.
Dang. Okay.
Yep. They like 9-1. No, yeah, I like the Cowboys growing up with Troy Aikman and Emmett, Deion Sanders.
Sanders, Irvin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Irvin. Yeah, I like them, but like that was years ago. Like they like a lot of Dallas
Decades ago.
exactly. Dallas fans think they're like like, no, that was y'all ain't did nothing after that, so
No,
y'all
they're
not.
definitely holding on to that 90s.
Yeah,
That
because they call them America's team. How? Like,
But I think until another team, I guess not the Broncos. Where did Brady come from? Quinn's team.
oh, Patriots.
I guess they would assume that title now because I was gonna say unless somebody takes the title, but I
Like
guess
nobody liked the Patriots though. Everybody like, I mean, people like Tom Brady, but like nobody liked the Patriots outside of like New England. Like the
never
Patriots team didn't take over like America like Dallas did. Like,
they didn't.
you know, we talk about Brady, but who else do we talk about from the Patriots
And
that
that's what I was gonna say. He didn't have like a supporting cast. I know
yeah,
Edelman was good. I know he had
yeah.
what's the boy that played for us last year
Wes
before that?
Welker? Oh, Gronk.
Yeah, Gronkowski.
Hmm.
But he didn't have like that. He didn't have superstars like not
Right.
not that they're not superstars, but they're not Deion Sanders and Emmitt Smith.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Right. And like, y'all didn't have like they don't have like a charismatic coach like Johnson, like Jimmy
oh,
Johnson.
oh, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then you don't have you don't have nobody like what's his name? Jerry Jones.
Nope.
Robert Kraft, he do his thing, but Jerry Jones is like a different kind of guy. So
Legend. Yeah.
yeah. So it's kind of like I just don't think it like the Patriots took over, you know,
They didn't win our hearts over.
yeah, exactly. The
I
Pat
feel you.
the Dallas, Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman. Troy Aikman wasn't even cold like that. But I'm just saying,
He
like,
wasn't.
the
But I definitely had an Emmitt Smith jersey. Blue one.
yeah,
Definitely
I can see
did.
that. Yeah, like they just took over Michael Irvin. He had prime time. Come on.
Yeah. That boy
Yep.
was cold. And Deion Sanders was that nigga.
They went undefeated, Jackson State.
This year?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I'm not
Yeah, what's
surprised,
the
but
swag?
that is
Yeah,
dope.
yeah.
Love to see it.
Oh yeah. But that would be dope if they play like the SEC or like Big Ten or some, other
Just to
than
see.
yeah, just to
Because
see.
you get people because like people used to clown us, and obviously UCF alumni here, like, oh, y'all don't play nobody. Y'all don't play nobody. We don't get the opportunity. Like, we can beat big teams. Just give us the chance.
Yeah, it's by the conference and all that. That's how college is. Like,
Conferences, yeah. They
yeah,
they match you up with people they feel like, D1s and all that. They match you up based off of your
yeah.
level, but
Hmm.
I would like to see it a Jackson Notre Dame game.
Jackson State, Notre Dame. Yeah, let's see.
I would love to see that, or Clemson or Georgia.
No, I don't know. I don't. Wait.
No,
Let's see.
Georgia's going to stink. No, well, you don't know shit. Get out there, you get them in the right atmosphere because you tend to play unless you're like just an elite athlete like Jordan or Kobe. You tend to play to the level you're in. If you get an opportunity to play at a higher level, you
Yeah,
tend to do a little bit more
I don't know Georgia.
to compete at the level. But I'm not. I'm never say never. Brandy said never say never. So
That's true. I can see a Notre Dame or Utah or Oregon, but I'm not going Clemson or like Alabama or like Georgia. Like those are like top 3, 4. I ain't going
I
those.
know, but you just never
Yeah,
know.
that's true. That's true. But it also goes. It also has to do with like the recruiting. Like these, Division One, big name schools. They recruit better than HBCUs.
They have
So they
more
have.
resources. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I think they have a slight advantage in that. But
Oh yeah.
if it was even, then I'll say yeah, Jackson State. Yeah, let's see them face Alabama, somebody like that. But you know, they limited on recruiting, so it's kind of like a gap in not talent, but a gap in
I know
shit.
what you
Some
mean. I know what
yeah,
you
you
mean.
know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But like you said, any given Saturday,
we
you
can
know what
do
I'm
it.
saying.
And I think too, like there we go. Come on, high school. Third time's the charm. We can hear you.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys. Yeah, yeah, man. My bad, man. This internet thing, man. Man, I can't wait to get up on this contract. Boy, man, these some bastards, man. Straight bastards.
It's all right, man. Um, maybe like if you turn your camera on, it'll be better.
Turn your camera on.
While he responded, like kind of like taking a nap and shit. But what we was talking about? Yeah, the HBCUs and all that. Yeah, I mean, I would like to see it, but
I would love to see it. And the thing is, like I was saying, if these top recruits, athletes, basketball and football, started going
oh,
to
he's
these
starting to do it.
HBCUs, you're starting to see it more.
He's starting to see it, yeah, with football,
Um,
but not
it-
like
not
basketball.
necessarily basketball, but if they started doing that, where the money gonna go? Because people ain't. I mean, people they will still generate money, but it's not gonna be nearly as exciting because everybody you want to see is gonna be at Grambling or FAM or
Yep,
NCANT.
Morgan State,
Morgan
Clark.
State, Hampton,
Yep,
Howard.
yep.
So I'd love to see it.
But we ain't gonna do that because the money is already there, and
Yeah,
it's just like a straight,
but we can
straight.
change where the money go.
Yeah, but
It'll be a slow burn. Like obviously it'll take some time, but if
you, but you're not gonna tell a recruit in his family they don't have it right now. Hey, just give us time. Let's do this and let's make this move. Because once the top recruit go to Division One or whatever, that's just a straight elevation to the league. Possibly
it
if you
is,
that good, but
it is.
if you wait and you trying to see what the HBCUs is doing, it's just gonna the recruits in the family not gonna do that. Like it'll be dope, but money talks.
Money always talks. So I get
People
it.
people
It's
want it
just
right now.
you have to make sacrifices to start it, to kick it
Hey,
off,
I'm all with you.
to
I,
make it
I would
happen.
love to see it. I would love to see it. I want to
So
see that, but like Jackson State, they got like one of the top recruits, but they only got like one or two, like one or something like that. All the rest of the top recruits, where they go.
But
Clem-
I have been seeing, like, when I watch the NFL and they do their little introduction, so and so state. I have seen a couple from HBCUs, and it's like, okay, and we
Yeah,
get to the point where it's like Jackson State, Grambling, FAMU.
they
Like,
gotta. The NFL scouts gotta come to the games. They only go to Clemson. They only go to Georgia. They only
they're
go
gonna
to
come where the talent at. They're gonna realize these niggas is ass, but these boys over here at HBC, it'll get around to them. It'll get around
yeah,
because
yeah,
because they already know. We ain't finna sit up here and watch a bunch of Edelmans. We ain't doing
yeah,
that. We're not doing that. Not no diss to him because he's a good player from what I understand. I've never
yeah.
been a fan of them, but he's pretty good. From what
I don't know. I don't know what the big. I don't know why they don't come. I mean, the greatest, you could say, probably the top 2, 3 best football players of all time went to HBCU. Walter Payton, Chi-Town. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the. I mean, come on. So I don't know why this NFL scouts and they don't go to the games more often. But it's Division One. All the
Yeah.
big dogs, they're gonna go to Clemson. They're gonna go to Alabama. They're gonna go to Florida. Those are
Yeah,
the big dogs. That's college football since the beginning. It's all them big dogs. So
that's true.
so
Unfortunate, but true.
yeah, but we can change it. We just gotta change it.
Got to commit to it. And I know it's hard because change is not easy, but it
Hmm.
can be done. And this is coming from somebody who went to a PWI, and I regret nothing, but in hindsight, I don't regret going to a PWI, but I should have given fam a little more thought because it was in my top 3. But
Hmm.
it's also in Tallahassee. That had something to do with it too, because Orlando's 2 hours away. Tallahassee was 4 from home.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So, but
It's all good. I mean, it just
it is what it is.
yeah.
I love
Shout
my
out.
school. I love UCF. No diss. It was a
Yeah,
good school.
Grambling was dope, but I had to go.
It's
Well, it
done.
was, yeah, it just I had to go.
Too many Bama niggas down there. These niggas country as hell.
No, it wasn't that. It just Grambling was turned back then.
Every HBCU is turned all the time.
Yeah, yeah,
I ain't mad
yeah.
at it.
So
Not
yep,
mad at it at all.
yeah. But Grambling was dope. Um, yeah, you just got to get an HBCU's.
And that is a straight bastard. Aw.
No, that ain't gonna work. Um, are you doing what? Like, if you on your phone, you can just like do it off your phone. You don't need like a Wi-Fi or nothing like that.
Your data.
Your data, yeah,
Unless unless you don't have unlimited, then I can see why he wouldn't want to do that.
yeah, it's true. It's all good, man. But yeah. Um, what were we talking about?
HBCUs.
HBCUs, yeah, yep.
What are we talking about? What's the topic? Oh, okay. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop.
Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. It's bigger than hip.
Yeah. So you said 2000. So run me some artists from that came to mind when you came up with that era. Like who you said Drake. Who else came to mind when you came up with 2000 to what did you say 2000 and
No, that's not really my error. I just was saying like that's like that's where you cut off that to me that's where you cut off that era like 2000 to like 2010 or
mm-hmm,
12.
mm-hmm,
Then from 12 to now
mm-hmm.
I was just saying, but no, that's not really my era. My era is like maybe around your era like 90 95 to like 2007 or something like that. I was just saying
Got you. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's where you cut it off. Like because in 2000, from 2000 to like 2012, you had um, like you said, Eminem, 50. Uh, Jay was out, Nas was out, Kanye was starting. Um, was J? Yeah, J Cole was coming out. Kendrick was out. J Cole was out around. Yeah, J Cole was out because
Okay.
you know what I'm saying. But that's not really my era. Like my era is like in the like late.
Mid to late 90s.
Yeah,
I feel you. Okay, I understand what you mean now because I thought you meant like your era that you were vouching for was 2000 to 2000.
nah.
That's
I
why I
was
said I was
saying
surprised.
no. I was saying we got to cut it up because I was looking at 80s, right?
Got you.
Then 90s. So I could say for myself maybe 90 to 2000 because I was breaking up like the 80s and 90s. So 90, yeah, I'm after 90 if I'm breaking up like that 90 to 2000. Then I got to break it up 2000 to like 12, 2000 to 2012 because after from 2012 to now it is what it is right now. So
Trash. Not trash. It's just different.
it's
Just
different
different.
because like Soldier Boy come out what 90s was
Soldier
probably
Boy
the
was like
era.
'07. I was still in college when Soldier Boy came out.
Yeah, that's true. 90s was probably the era of hip hop.
I
Yeah,
don't
I mean,
disagree with that.
yeah, that's when the greats, Snoop,
The
uh,
legends kind
the
of,
legends,
yeah.
Tribe,
Yeah. Wu-Tang,
Wu Tang,
Biggie,
yep, Rakim was still around.
Scarface, Outkast,
Yeah, man, Outkast, Ghetto Boys,
Ghetto Boys. Yep.
um,
It was a good fucking time, actually, now that I think about it.
A Ball, MJG,
UG, yes.
motherfucking
UGK.
UGK, Pimp C. So, I mean,
Yeah.
could they say the 80s is the golden era,
Yeah.
but 90s was just a
Silver.
plethora. Shit, to me, the 90s was it. All these Lauren Hill,
Fuji's.
Fuji's,
Yeah. Yeah, Lauren Hill for sure.
Lil
Kim.
Kim.
Yeah,
Come on,
Missy was out.
come
What?
on, come
Eve
on.
came out.
We can't
DMX
say
came
nothing
out.
about Missy. DMX,
Ah. Oh, hell yeah.
Nas.
Hell yeah. Silk the Shocker.
Oh,
I'm playing. Let me not hate on
Mystical.
Mystical was that nigga. I like Silk
Hell
the
yeah.
Shocker with his.
I
I like.
thought
He was
Silk made me
different.
laugh when he rapped, so it was cool.
Yes. It was a different. It was a very different flow. I think you know how some rappers now don't be on beat.
Hmm.
He's the father of that. Because I used to listen to him. I'd be like, "Catch it, baby, catch the beat. Where you at?"
Yeah, it was just different. Yeah.
He was
Silk was.
different. He was fine though. I used to think he was so fine back in the day.
Here we go. But the what was saying? I mean, a lot of people was coming out.
Wayne came out in the '90s.
Wayne came out in the 90s. Yep.
Juvenile.
Juvie the Great.
Yeah, we had a Dungeon Family, Goody Mob. Oh yeah, Young Bloods.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm talking about '85 Young Bloods, Young Bloods.
Yeah.
That first album. Oh yeah, '90s is
Yeah.
elite
90s
and
was it. Bone
always.
Thugs. Come on, man.
And Bone Thugs from Ohio, ain't it?
Yeah.
They're from like
Cleveland.
yeah.
90s was the greatest in a lot of things. Sitcoms, cartoons, video games, NBA, MLB,
Everything,
NFL. Yeah.
everything. He's not lying. You right, high school.
Yeah, you're right, high school. Yeah, sitcom. Yeah, we had we had the sitcom, we had the car. Yeah.
Like
All that shit.
motherfuckers was in place on Friday for TGIF. What?
Man, that was the best TV.
We
Man, we
got
had
cartoons on Saturday morning.
man, best cartoons. You right, high school. The 90s was it.
It
Music,
was.
all that shit.
Let's build a time machine and go back. I would love, if I always say this, I feel like I was born at least I was born in the 80s. So I got to experience the 90s, but I always said like I wanted to be like 18 in like 1994. I want to
That album
graduate high
was
school
dope.
in like 1994 and just go from there. Like and be like an adult for the rest of the 90s. That shit was probably lit as fuck.
Hell yeah. So the chocolate was hot booty juice.
Aw. He's the founding father of not rapping on beat.
I'm like, yeah, what do you want?
It ain't my fault. And it ain't my fault.
Right. Sad. It ain't my fault. Everybody,
Then my
it
name
was
spelled
stupid.
cash. It ain't my fault.
So gets to snap. We tried to snap, but he said he was hot booty juice.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
cutting up the shine.
cut up the shine, man. But yeah, I say the '90s.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, so
For sure. I
I
feel like
mean,
I'm
this
forgetting.
was before Kanye too, but like to me, it's like shit. Everybody was coming out though.
Hmm.
Everybody
And
was,
back then, like people's first albums used to be like hard. Like
yeah,
it was difficult to top. Like you could still put out good albums, but like it was like Jay-Z for me, Jay-Z Reasonable Doubt was his best album because I had all the volumes up until the Blueprint, and he came out with the Blueprint, and I was just like, oh, he did it.
yeah,
He beat Reasonable Doubt to me. I think the
yeah,
Blueprint's better,
yeah.
but
Me too. Reasonable Doubt is classic, but yeah, Reasonable Doubt is classic, but the Blueprint for me is
the Blueprint punched me in my face, and I was obsessed. Like I used to be like before my basketball games. You know how you getting hype? I'm listening to Heart of the City, getting hyped for a basketball game. Like nigga, what? Like for an entire year from the time it came out until the next season, Jay-Z before every game. That whole album was it.
Hola Ovito.
Yes, when
I
I
roll
roll
up
up
with my
people,
people.
my music banging like woo,
Renegade. Sheesh.
renegade.
Age, you've been a braid. I've been dude trash. I'd rather listen to Riff Raff. Damn, where Riff Raff at? I ain't seen him in a
Riff
while.
Raff. Who is that?
He a rapper.
Riff Raff is a rapper. Let me look this
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, look. Might be shocked.
Riff Raff.
Mm-hmm. Let me say Riff Raff.
What the hell?
He had one song. I forgot what song he had. What song he had in high school? Well, you say he trash, so you probably don't know. Yeah, one song was funny.
Oh my gosh. Where is he from? Please don't be from Florida. He looked like he's from Florida.
Yep, I think he's from Florida.
No, it say Texas. Whew, all right.
Oh, he from Texas?
Houston, Texas. That's y'all.
Texas, baby.
Well, Houston got enough good artists to like not even have to worry about it. Houston got a plethora
This does not take away from the legendary
at all.
Houston's music hip hop scene.
I don't know. Just by looking at him, I still feel like I'm a rock with Silk the Shocker. Just from looks alone.
Yeah, high school. I'm a rock with Silk the Shocker because Silk was on some classics. Even if he can't blah blah rap, he was on some classics.
He was on Maya's song "Moving On."
He was.
And let's just say, because I was listening to Maya at work a couple weeks ago. Maya, like, we got to give Maya her flowers because Maya was out there making bomb ass music. At least her first 3 albums. I don't. Does she have 3? Is it only 3? I don't know. The first 3, fire. So gotta shout out Maya because
Shout out to Maya.
She made some fantastic music, and she was like a good entertainer too.
And she better now than she was back then.
Maya looks the fucking same. Maya looks like she's still 20, whatever.
Crazy.
19. She looks young as fuck.
Listen to Riff Raff's freestyles. Laugh my ass off. I'd rather not.
I'm gonna listen to him later and see. But I'm gonna still say Silk the Shocker got it.
I gotta listen to King's Disease 3. I think that came out.
Yeah, I heard it was fire too. I haven't heard it.
I heard that too. I gotta listen to that. I gotta get through that Drake in 21. I haven't listened to that all the way.
Is that a joint? So it's a joint album. It is a joint album.
It's supposed to be, yeah.
Okay, I haven't listened to it. I don't think I was going to. I don't. And you know the thing is, I like 21 Savage.
Yeah.
And it's like
he be going off.
He do.
It'd be funny.
Let me know how it is. If it's worth my time.
The 21 in the Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dope so far. I just haven't got all the way through it, but it's dope.
Okay.
If you trying to bump something, and
Yeah, I need
it's
some
dope.
new gym music. I'm back in the gym like I always say I am, but I am for real now.
Yeah.
But I need some new stuff because like I be in there listening to fucking. I was listening to Spice Girls the other day while I was on the elliptical.
Okay.
Spice Up Your Life is that bitch. Like I love that song. It's like real hype. But I need some new stuff. I try to move. I try not to be that grandma, but it's so comforting from music from your youth. It's
There ain't no grandma to me. That's like if it's dope music, it's dope music.
facts.
If it's
Speak on it.
older in the 90s, if it's dope, it's dope.
Speak on it.
Cause like a lot of I can't even can't. A lot of that stuff back then is I ain't gonna say nothing. Quarter riff raff bar. My bankroll looks like 8 egg rolls. My bankroll look like
So it's he got a lot of money. That's what I got from that.
Mm,
A bankroll looks like 8 egg. Okay. You got to
I
see.
like
I don't know the cadence. I don't know how he said it. It's all about how you say it because that could be fire.
I think you got a grill. So it's gonna be like something like
He
that.
does have a grill. It looks like that zebra bubble gum that we used to eat back in the day.
Fuck. Let me see this guy.
Like that.
Are you kidding me? I'm about to say I like spring rolls.
Spring rolls are lit. And
They
then
are,
when
right?
they make the peanut sauce, like when I was in Japan, we had a bunch of like nurses who were from Japan. They were all over the South Pacific, and this one lady used to make us spring rolls with this peanut sauce.
Mm. I'm hungry now. Don't get me.
I miss Japan, bro. Like
I want to go. I haven't been.
you will love it. You won't want to leave.
I'm gonna go next year.
Do it.
We went to which part?
I lived in Okinawa, but I went to mainland too. I've been to Sasebo, I've been to Yokosuka, and then I've been to Tokyo. But I lived most of the time there in Okinawa, which is an island south of mainland.
Okay, I'm gonna just try Tokyo. That's what I know. That's what's most
Tokyo
popular,
was wonderful.
and it looked like it's the most advanced
Well,
place.
when I landed there, I left here in 2014. I landed at the airport to switch to get to my next plane. I went to the bathroom. This bitch had music, heated seats.
Wow.
This shit was talking to me. I'm like, I don't understand Japanese, but this shit is phenomenal. Like, it's like buttons. They make it an experience. Like,
That's dope.
there's their vending machines. The first time overnight, I was at the hospital. The nurse sent me down for a coffee. I was like, a coffee? Everything's closed. She's like, it's in the vending machine. She gave me the money. I went down there. A hot coffee in a can came out this bitch. The can was hot as fuck.
Wow.
Open that bitch up and it's hot coffee. I kid you not. Seasoned, not seasoned, but like cream and sugar to perfection. Yeah. That shit is lit. I was like, oh my God. Wow. They got us beat in everything.
I'm sure when I land, I'll see some flying cars.
I don't know about that. They might mistake you, and then they like to take pictures with you. They like.
I heard. Yep. Yeah. I don't.
You LeBron James.
Well, sure.
That's what they're gonna say.
Nah, but
that's what they're gonna say to you.
Be like, I'm King James, best in the league. Pretty much. That's me. I'm beating Father Time. Okay. I beat Father Time. I'm still playing.
How tall are you? If you're over 6 feet, they gon'
6. I'm 6'8".
Okay. Me too.
A little tall for the tall. What you play WNBA?
No, I didn't. Oh. I didn't want it bad enough in high school. If I would have got serious after my sophomore year was like the beginning of something for real. If I would have took it serious, I would have definitely played in college probably like at USF. But
okay.
I didn't. I wanted to watch music videos and go to the movies and football games and shit like that. I played
sports, but I kind of just.
I did track too.
Oh, he did track, yeah. So he was an athlete.
I was.
Yeah, I was like that too, but Started listening to music, got inspired. I just
Nothing wrong with that.
yeah.
Nothing. What sport did you play?
I played football, basketball. I played baseball when I was younger. Like
And
when I
what
was
was your
like,
favorite?
my favorite was basketball. I
Okay.
thought I was going to the league, but um, you have like you have to have. I don't have the mama mentality to play basketball, so that's why I don't play basketball.
You either have to have Mamba mentality or you have to be massive, like
Yeah, true.
7'2",
That's true. Yep.
350 pounds.
Yeah, they probably don't look for like spud webs or anything like that in the
I mean, if you got it, you got it. But if you're smaller, you have to definitely work a little bit harder to
Yeah,
prove yourself.
yeah. I would have to. Yeah, I'm not AI, so
He was fine too. Golly, that's another thing I miss. I'm not. Men look different.
what?
I mean, that's stupid.
Okay.
You know how women look different today as opposed to the 90s?
Yes,
It was more of a natural look in the 90s, and now it's a little more artificial. You played football. What position you play high school?
probably was like offensive lineman or something. Probably
But
walked
it's just
away.
just like women look different now.
Yes.
Men look different now. I guess it's like the trend and what's popular. It's different because like there ain't no Chris Webbers out there in the NBA right now. Ain't no Allen Iversons in the NBA right now. Like
Okay. Okay.
okay, so like you said, like you okay, you know what the hell I meant.
Oh, okay. I don't know, but
Ain't who from the 90s? Who was on your crush list?
um, I had Lisa Ray.
Who's Lisa Ray today? Who's Lisa Ray of today? That's not like all fake looking and
There's a lot of reasons Lisa Ray.
that's not like fake looking. That looks because she was naturally like pretty. She didn't have all that.
Yeah, it's some.
Okay, too many. You know what I meant though. Too many. Okay,
Too. What do you mean by too many?
I asked him what position he played.
Okay, but it was, yeah. Who else? Who else was on my list though? I had I think Tyra Banks.
Tyra Banks.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Tyra Banks now? It's a lot of them. Never mind. Okay.
What? Wait, like as far as like a celebrity like her? Because you said who's Lisa Ray as far as celebrity, or what do you mean like who's?
Because my point was like you know how you just agree with me that women don't look like they did in the 90s.
But I think now it's like it's like a mix. You have a lot of, they do stuff to themselves. Then you have like a lot of natural women too.
Oh, for sure. But I'm saying
Yeah.
what's like in the 90s, it was popular to be natural.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's more popular to be more unnatural, if that makes sense.
I just think I think it's more popular to just
Kardashians is what I'm
have
kind
your
of
ass out on Instagram and TikTok.
that's not wrong either, but it's how many people got their asses done to put it out on Instagram.
I'm not a doctor, so I can't really tell from like I'm not a doctor.
You're not Dr. Miami, okay.
Nah,
But you don't know what I mean though either. You don't follow what I'm saying.
yeah, I follow what you're saying, but
Okay,
again, I can't really speak on anything if I'm not a doctor. So
understood.
Then that means y'all football team was trash like the Aints. Yeah, like OT, OGC,
Center, defensive
DT,
tackle, defensive end, tight end, fullback,
Bro.
and you was a kicker and a punter.
and he was a quarterback, bro. What did he say, quarterback?
No, it's not on there.
Oh.
He was the coach, the special team coordinator. He was the water boy.
Equipment manager.
Fucking mowed the lawn. He mowed the field.
Right. Did the damn the damn what do you call it? Public announcer and shit.
He painted the goalposts.
Commentary.
He drove the bus for all the players to get to the games.
Hold on, he was a fan. Saw him in the bleachers. Saw him in the bleachers. Did put all this shit to play. He was a fan. He was a fan. Did went on the shit. Did play,
Whoa,
bro.
that's funny.
Damn, that mean y'all was trash like the Aints. What the fuck?
That's funny as hell, boy.
Hell no. Motherfucker play every position. Play offense. Then he had to switch to defense real quick. Threw the pass and caught the pass.
The team photo is him and like one other person. The coach's staff.
He was a coach. He was a coach's staff coordinator. No.
He in a picture with a jersey and a headset on. My nigga.
Hell no.
Damn.
Bus driver to bring in the damn team. Hell.
He was a vendor selling hot dogs. Okay.
That was a tailgater and shit. Come on, team. All right. We're ready to play the game. What the hell?
He was in charge of parking.
Parking attendant. Hey. Right there. Right.
We was trash in the small football team. Clearly.
It was a whole football team.
Clearly. You played like 9 positions. He was tired as hell.
Oh, man.
Practicing by his damn self. He had practice alone.
Hell yeah. All right.
Ain't nobody there but him.
He like, all right, so Monday, Tuesday, offensive tackle. Wednesday, let's see. Wednesday, I think I'm gonna kick. Thursday, I gotta coach. What the fuck? Sunday, game.
Tryouts were so stupid.
See, he only had 25 players on the team. God damn. That's why he could never go to the league. He in middle school play all them damn positions. He was injured like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you get hurt, they have to cut the game. He having a game.
He played. Then he announced it. The game is over. Sorry, everyone. We don't have enough.
Put a mic in his helmet. He played.
He was like, everyone, can you hear me? The mic is in my helmet. The game has ended. Thank you guys for coming out. I will be driving the prospective teams to their motherfucking home. Like, oh man.
Lord. That was funny. This man played every position. He only had 25 players on my team. God, we had damn.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Well, that's from Louisiana. But
and it was hot down there too. My nigga.
It's hot in Louisiana. Sheesh. Just, you know what I'm saying?
If you play an outdoor sport in Louisiana, you have all my respect. Because Florida's hot, but that's a different type of hot.
Nah, Florida's the hottest.
You think so?
Hell,
to me, as a native Floridian who's been to New Orleans and Louisiana a few times, I don't know. It's up there.
No, it's up there, but Florida is like a hot that'll peel your skin back, like just your whole to the white meat. Like I'm talking about, it'll crush your whole skin. Like, what kind of shit is that? Like, how do you like? Why is my skin like coming off? Am I melting or something? Like, what the hell? It's that damn hot. He said I was the first Taysom Hill. Hell no, you was the first Deion Sanders.
Sanders, hybrid, my boy.
Deion played baseball and football. He played offense, defense, special teams.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? He was a fan. He was a damn public service announcer.
He passed out drinks in the stands.
Then on Monday, through the week, he was principal of the school and shit.
He drove the cart for the injured players.
And then when he got injured, he still drove the cart. He's like, shit, I'm cool. Shit.
I drive myself to the back. And then he wrapped his own ankle because he was.
How we getting on him? He ain't even know here. Hey, with all due respect, we have no respect. How about that?
We
I
don't
have
care.
respect. It's just funny because he put every fucking position you could play
He
in it,
put every
except
goddamn-
quarterback. God.
How are you an offensive tackle and a kicker and a punter? Like, how do you like fullback, tight end?
Like some of them don't even go together.
They don't.
Then you the kicker? What?
And a punter, and you got to play tight end and fullback.
And you the center, my nigga?
Right. So wait. So hold on. I told you. So he the center. So he hiked it to himself to kick the ball and punt. Like who was going? He played. Look, this motherfucker center, kicker, and punter. How do you? Like?
He got reflexes like a motherfucker.
Yeah. He was a matrix before the motherfucker, man. And I was a team water boy. See?
He should have been at the NFL.
Yeah, he should have been at the NFL.
He could have
High
started his
school.
own team.
I won't say if he could play all the positions, bro. You could have changed the NFL. The first positionless player in the NFL. Just put him out there, just
Just let him do whatever he wants.
Got his own damn playbook and shit.
They have to change the rules like a mug.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, he can't ever be offsides.
Roughing the high school, like rules and shit. Roughing the high school.
Rules. It'll be hella rules. It'll be no such thing as delay a game because he got to do it all himself.
Right. He got to line up on offense and defense, so it take a while. So shit.
He gotta go on the sideline, get his own Gatorade, and come squirt it in his mouth and take it back to the sideline.
Oh man.
Lord. He gotta coordinate with the offensive coordinator upstairs and be like, "Hey, what we doing?" And
But shit,
talking to himself.
But shit, after every score and shit, and during the game, he gotta be the mascot too. He gotta jump in that shit and fucking hype the crowd up and
he is the crowd. Remember?
Oh yeah, he is the crowd. Shit. God damn. This guy don't catch a break. This is the hardest working man in sports.
In sports, but you getting all them checks, boo. That's what you paid. I know that.
Shit, he should. I don't know what I don't know why you on here with us now. High school, you did every fucking thing, like you.
All of it.
Yeah, like, damn.
All of it.
He put center, kicker, and punter.
What?
What the fuck?
What?
This guy.
Athletic director of the school.
Yeah. Algebra teacher and shit.
Vice principal and
you have to learn.
Gifted. You say you're a gifted teacher?
All of that. No, I didn't say that. But shit, cafeteria. You have to learn all positions with only like 20 players. Bro.
Y'all was tired, boy. Tired.
I know y'all didn't win no games.
I was gonna say, what was y'all best season? What was y'all record? Best season record?
Shit, the best season record was probably when they had to like not play the whole season, like because they didn't have enough players. You know what I'm saying? Just
forfeiting left and right.
Didn't get no wins, didn't get no losses. That's a successful season. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
If you don't lose, you didn't win. If you don't lose, you didn't lose. So
right.
Wait, what? I
if
said
you
that
don't
wrong.
lose, you didn't win. If you win, you didn't lose.
If you don't lose, you won. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
If you didn't lose, you won. If you didn't win, you lost.
I mean, high school, they didn't even matter. They just wanted to just fucking like. It didn't even matter if it won or lost. It's just trying to like.
He drove the ambulance that be there.
Oh shit!
He did it all. EMS. That's my boy. But
he was a mayor that came to the game. All right, lucky Louisiana. This is a game for the ages. Oh, God damn, fucking everything.
Oh Lord, he was a local newscaster, the sports weather person for the high school games.
High school, how did you guys do? Well, we did good.
Can they hear me?
Did good. Can you hear me? Okay. I just want to say, in life, sometimes you got to play multiple positions, and you just got to do the best that you can.
That's right.
What do you mean? Do you do the best that you can? Freshman year 2-7, sophomore year 4-6, junior, senior
Damn.
1-19. Hey, all of this is just so those are like Saints records. So that was just setting him up. If he was to go, he just go on with the Saints and just lose, like be losers. So
Damn.
that's remind me of the
Shots
Saints.
fired, my dude.
Yeah,
Shots have been fired. That's for
sorry,
sure.
it's the truth.
Head hurt.
Well, so that was interesting. Motherfucker play did every damn thing in school. All right.
He did everything, boy. He was the
God damn.
maintenance. He was a school resource officer. This nigga rang the bell for classes to change.
ROTC motherfucking recruiter and shit. God
He did
damn.
it all, boy. Everything.
Sheesh.
Everything.
Everything.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but
Yikes. I would have quit. You got me doing all this shit for what? No.
yeah.
Absolutely not. Unless he was
school.
like being in shape. I can do that on my own time.
Exactly. I ain't doing all that. Like it's too much shit. Like you have to play offense and special teams.
That's a lot.
Talking about you gotta learn all positions because you only had 20 players. All right.
Like, what was it? A small school, or did it just nobody wanted to play in that hot ass sun? That's
I
what
don't
it
know. I
was.
would ask, do you have chess? Or can we do chess? Like,
telling
can we
you.
do another something else? Do you have another activity we can do?
Listen, we can shut this football team down and invest in the swim team, my nigga, because at least we
Exactly.
get in the pool.
Right. Yeah, badminton or something like that. You know.
Badminton. Badminton.
I don't know, man. But
Listen, that would have been hilarious.
high school,
Hilarious.
high school crazy.
He's funny.
Well,
I remember I tried out for softball. I had never played a day in my life. Like, to me, baseball and softball always seemed real dangerous because they throwing this shit hard as hell. And that ball is not light. That could kill you. And I remember I was outfield, perfect. Like, as long as it's not like a line drive, I'm out in the field. Like, I can catch it, throw it back, boom. But standing up there while you throw the shit at me and it might hit me in the face, hell no. The coach was like, keep your ass in the gym. I was like, you right. I won't be back.
yeah, like softball and baseball.
I can't
That's
do it.
it's 90. You know, when you get into college and pro 90, 100 miles an hour.
Doing that shit fast as hell. Do you know you can kill me, ma'am? Like, stop.
Yeah, it'd be crazy when they be hitting them in the head. I'm like, damn.
And then what kills me, you watch regular baseball, the pitcher don't have nothing on. Like, I be out there with the same shit the umpire got on. What you talking about?
Yeah, because they be getting hit in the head and beam with the line drives and shit.
No, thank you. Y'all can keep that.
Yeah,
Hold on to that.
yeah.
Hold on to that.
And then how do you hit 100-mile-an-hour anything? Like
It takes-
I'd be like, "Oh, shit, did you? Oh, you threw it? Oh shit, I didn't even fucking see it.
all I'm gonna hear is strike every single.
Exactly.
Cool.
Like it's how do you? You gotta have perfect what is it? Eye coordination.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
You do?
Yeah. I played baseball when I was younger, but
That's wild, man.
yeah. Small school, and they just want to get high or get their that sucked before the game, and they just want to get high or get.
Get their thing sucked before the game. Got it.
The fuck? Okay.
I think we asked him why the team was so small or why people weren't playing football. We asked him that, and that was his response.
Oh,
People just wanted to get high. Because that's let me not. I almost did it.
Be cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone because I don't feel like going through that tonight.
Yeah, I knew where you were going, but it's all right.
No, you don't. You just want me to say it, and I'm not. So.
Oh, damn. All right.
Try it.
You
I tried
Negroes.
audience. Why is you Negroes? Why? I tried.
Us Negroes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little hungry.
Yeah.
You want to keep it going? Because I'm
No,
starving like Marvin.
we could definitely end it because I'm definitely my eyes getting heavy.
Yeah.
I gotta work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grind never stops.
And I gotta finish. Oh, before I go, I've been watching this show. The guy you look like, Reasonable Doubt on Hulu. Shit is fire. Fire on Hulu, Reasonable Doubt. And I need everybody to watch it so they can renew it for season 2 because the finale was everything and I need more. So please watch that show because I need it to come back. And it's a bunch of fine ass people in there. Michael Ealy is in it. Yeah, Michael Ealy's in it. So
what about the females?
Oh, the lead actress, she's amazing. Her name is Emma Yahtzee Cornaldi. She's gorgeous. So
I'm gonna try to spell it.
Yeah.
Yahtzee.
It's a good show. And everybody's great. She does a phenomenal job. Like she's probably my new favorite actress. She killed that shit. She's a lawyer.
Yeah.
So
everybody tune in so they can renew it for another season.
All black. It's like an all black cast, all black writers, all black everything. We love that.
Check that out. So so we can renew it. Check out Wakanda Forever.
Yes, I have to go see that. I am so.
Me too, but I heard it's dope. I haven't seen
I
it
heard
yet.
people was in there crying. Gotta prepare myself for that.
I ain't gonna be crying, but it's gonna be dope.
Okay. Get in there and be sobbing.
Me?
Yeah. Your birthday coming up. When is it? December
16th.
Okay. Noted.
Why?
No, I just happy birthday. That's all.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, not. Send you
I thought it was like an early happy birthday.
No, I'll send you a message on your birthday, or if maybe we'll have a show that day. I don't know what day that is, but
I don't know. Maybe like the next week. I have to tell y'all now. Brandon on the basketball team always gets. Bro, what? Why do we need to know these details? We don't even know. We don't even care.
Who the fuck is Brandon?
Right, just random dog.
Close this out,
bro. Now we did said this shit about y'all doing everything in Wakanda Forever. 8 out of 10. You know, high school controversial. You all gotta say like.
He always gotta be.
Shit.
That's why he don't be on the camera because he want to be saying this shit. He's the first person that I've heard give that anything less than a 10, 5 stars. Anything.
Exactly. Everybody that I've seen that I've heard and seen that they saw it, they said it was dope.
Dope.
So, but high school just gotta be like, he probably didn't even see it. What are we talking about? Oh, we know he saw it.
He was a movie theater. He went to the movies. He popped the popcorn.
Popped the popcorn.
He couldn't enjoy it because he had to sweep up the popcorn after the movie, so he didn't really enjoy it.
He was in the back doing the projector and shit. He was
giving out tickets. Lord have mercy. Okay, take us out because I'm gonna fall asleep. Come on.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in again. Hit the bell notification. Check out AyeJenae, Quinn Raps, Quinn Essential Music.
Yes, all platforms.
All platforms, y'all. Thank y'all for joining again. Hit the like, subscribe, all that. Bell notification. We out. Please.
Declare right out the window, yo. I cannot pretend, oh yeah. Right on for the darkness, that's your candlelight vigil, nigga. Hey, and they say, yo, do y'all